barfing you.
Good job, stupid.
Dang.
Welcome on our shelf. Let's see what Bartholomew has for us today. Alright. Okay, we got the Afterglow Agu.1S or Agu.1S. I'm not sure which way to pronounce that. Okay, so here we have the Afterglow Agu.1S wireless headset for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii and Wii U, and PC gaming, and all mobile devices alike. So let me get my knife and let's go ahead and open it up and see what comes inside. Okay, so first we're going to pull out this plastic housing, which kind of has everything encased in it. And then underneath that we have the instructions, basically a quick start guide and some stickers. Next we have the USB cable connected to the RCA cables. Next we have USB transmitter cables, music line in cables, and a USB charging cable. And here is the main things, the actual headphones themselves, the Afterglow Agu.1S. Okay, so let's talk about some of the features of these headphones. Engadget says that these arguably provides the best bang for your buck among gaming headsets. Afterglow themselves says that these have extraordinary sound, superior connection, incredible comfort, and plenty of enhanced features. Okay, so let's talk about some of the features that we know for sure. So it's compatible with the 360, PS3, Wii, Wii U, and pretty much all PCs. It has an acoustic Renaissance chamber. The speaker size is 50 millimeters. The range as far as how far you can travel with these is about 100 feet. So that's pretty much all over the house, covers the size of a big house. Has a rechargeable lithium battery, lasts up to 10 hours on a full charge. It has a Pew leather all-around ear cushion and a retractable mic boom, and it's pretty much compatible with all smartphones, Droids, MP3 players, iPods. So you want to just listen to it to play your music or watch movies. So as far as the design of these things go, they definitely look cool. They have the nice LED blue light, and you can get these in multiple colors, green and red. As far as comfort goes, these are definitely not the most comfortable headphones I've ever tried on. They're pretty heavy, but if you look at the size of the ear cuffs, that kind of explains it. They're not bad, but I have had headphones that are a lot more comfortable. In fact, if it's one thing these big ear cuffs are good for, that's sound isolation. So when you're playing games like Call of Duty or Marvel Superheroes versus South Park or whatever those games, those fight action games and stuff like that, these are very good at drowning out sound, and you get that full bass explosion, gunshot, superpower that you can hear it really well. So they're definitely good for that. So here's the retractable and flexible mic I was telling you about earlier. And as you can see right next to there's a mode button. And what that does is you can adjust the actual sound that you're hearing, and the LED lights, whatever color it's on, indicates what type of sound you're hearing. So for example, if you press the mode button and you get blue, then that gives you a pure audio sound. Red gives you a bass booster, and green gives you an immersive type sound. And you do notice the difference when you're playing the game when you press those, that it does change up the sounds quite a bit. So here are some of the main controls on these headphones. So first we have the master volume, which controls the overall volume of the headphones. Up next we have the chat volume, which controls the amount of input you're hearing other people's voices. Below that we have the Xbox line in, which hooks up to the Xbox controller. And then you have your universal 3.5 millimeter jack to listen to an MP3 player of some sort. Then up next you have the USB port to charge these headphones with. Now as far as gaming goes, again, I might have to agree with Engadget. These might be the best bang for your buck. I mean, you get a lot of bass. You're definitely immersed in the sound. And the sound installation is not that bad at all. I mean, here I am playing and you can barely hear what's coming out of them. They're not at full volume right here, but at full volume, you can hear just a little bit. But overall, it's definitely not bad because I like to play my games a lot. And by the way, you know what? Speaking of this game, I play all my games on extremely hard. So beat that, I'm getting almost a perfect right here. So I just want to throw that out there. So if you want my gamer tag and you want to play against me online, just think again. This is never really a good example, but here's some audio coming out of them. And here they are at full volume. I'm really close to them with the mic playing Call of Duty. Listen, you can barely hear anything. And just in case you don't want the LED lights on, you can also play with the lights turned off. They'll look just like this. So overall, I was very impressed with these headphones. I give it a go, meaning go ahead, go out and get them. Like I said, the only problem I really had with these headphones was the fact that they weighed quite a bit, and true gamers play games for hours and hours and hours at a time. So these could start to, feel a little uncomfortable after a while. And if you really shop around on the internet, you probably can get these somewhere between $70 and $100. And as far as build quality goes, these should last you for a while. They are plasticky, but as long as you don't go ahead and slam them on the ground when you get beat by me online, you should be fine. So that's been a review of the Afterglow Agu.1S. Thanks for watching. Box that it comes in, this is the 16GB model. Let's go ahead and open it up. So this blue cover box slides right off. Underneath that is a